So the Google AdWords Keyword Tool is a neat, nifty little search engine that really helps you come up with ideas and estimate some budgets for any keyword-based placement you might want to do for a paid placement advertising campaign. So I've gone to the Keyword Tool website here. If you create a free Google AdWords account, there's actually some additional benefits you gain by logging in to your AdWords account while using this tool. But I'm going to presume that you haven't done so, so we're not logged in. This is just the no logged in free version. So again, let's type in the word electric cigarette. And we'll search, and what it does is it pulls up with a bunch of other keywords that people have been searching with or may be searching with that might be also a good fit for our phrase. So this is if you had a website and you're trying to drive traffic to that website, you want to come up with all the different ideas possible that people might use to go to your website or search out your product, but you might be able to come up with all of your own. Actually, Google does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So we see here that Google says, well, electric cigarette, of course, is the most popular match for the word electric cigarette. But then we have electric cigarette lighter, stop smoking. Like we talked in the earlier videos, we suspected that these electric cigarettes were corresponding with people who were trying to quit. And this seems to confirm that. We see some other phrases here. You can sort the keywords. There's a competition button here. This competition is showing you how competitive that keyword is. When you do paid placement advertising and you have keywords that you're auctioning and bidding on, you want to know how many other people are also bidding for those same things. So the word, for example, 51, there's not a lot of competition for that phrase, while the phrase electric cigarette lighters, there's a lot of competition of other people also bidding on those keywords, trying to drive their ads up above yours. We also get global monthly searches. This is how many searches in Google system entirely people search for that phrase, while local monthly searches gives a smaller number. That's based on the fact that we, by default here, had United States and English language only searches. Okay, we can actually see some other cool things here. We're going to click this columns button, and let's get the estimated average cost per click. I'm going to turn off the global monthly search, and we'll save it here. So like I said, when you're doing paid placement advertising, you're literally setting a bid price per click. You're saying, look, if my ad is shown when this phrase is searched and someone clicks on it, I'm willing to pay X amount of dollars. So this is actually estimating for you on average how much are you going to pay per click if you use this phrase for an advertisement. Now your cost per click can change by a large number of other things. If your ad's a better quality ad, it actually costs less to pay for it because Google doesn't mind, because that means people clicking on it very much more frequently. So for example here, electric cigarette, on average you'd expect to pay about 51 cents per click. Stop smoking, you're going to be paying $3.24 per click, while smoke51.com, which is someone's website, is only a nickel per click, which is obviously not too competitive, because if you're not that website, there's a good chance you aren't too interested, because that person searching for that phrase is being very specific in what they want. So that gives you a good idea of how the Google AdWords Keyword Tool works, and I use the example here of the electric cigarette to give you an idea. So you could use this to generate some other good keywords yourselves and have an idea of what they might cost to run. Now I'm going to show you another neat thing. Say we're interested in this stop smoking phrase here. As we hover over it, you can actually click this magnifying glass here. It'll take you automatically to Google Insights. This is a sort of trending search engine feature they provide to you. So we have the search term of stop smoking up here. It automatically imported it over to this other free tool. We have a web search. Let's focus on the United States. Last 12 months, and sure, all category, that's fine. Let's search this. Okay, so here's our interest in the phrase over time. we see a little bit of a spike here heading into January. That's completely explainable by, surprise, surprise, New Year's resolutions. I suspect this little peak will drop off very suddenly, very soon. And then looking a little more at this, these keywords, we see that in the U.S., people searching for stop smoking is not equal. Here in the mountain region, we have very low search volume, while we have really high search volume here in Kentucky and Nevada, Michigan, and Arkansas. So obviously right now we might just want to we can merely speculate on why there's these various different rates of search volume. So perhaps some of these states have more recently adopted smoking bans in bars and public places. Those might be possible reasons as well. Gives us some other ideas here of searches related to your phrase. So to stop smoking is really high, quit smoking, stop smoking weed, stop smoking help. These are all high. Oh, hypnosis is another potential solution down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on the video screen. But again, these are just some of the basic things that Google provides to you for free that helps you as a marketer gain some insight into what is interesting people and how you can reach those people and what might it cost you to reach these people. Again, this is only touching the tip of the iceberg of what Google AdWords and Google's related services and tools can do to help you drill down and understand and reach your customer base online. But it's a sort of a tantalizing introduction.